Hi everyone. In this lecture we will talk about some common operations that we can do using bitwise operators. So let us look at some examples. Let's say we want to get the ith bit of a number. Okay, for example, let's say the number is 5 and in binary it would look something like this: 00101, and the numbering of bits that I'm going to do is from the right. So this is the 0th bit, this is the first bit, this is the second bit, and so on. If I say okay, give me the second bit, then I'm talking about this bit. I want to check the value of this particular bit. Okay, similarly there would be a function like set ith bit or update ith bit, then clear ith bit, then clear a range of bits. So we are going to see multiple functions in this set of lectures. So let us start with the first one. I want to get the ith bit of a number n. So now you may ask, okay, how we can extract that bit? So it's going to be pretty easy. Let's say if int n is 5 and the position of the bit, that is I, that I'm going to take input. Okay, and we will print the ith bit of the number. Okay, so now let's see how we can do it. So we know we can use bitwise operators, but how? So if I do something like this, if I have, let's say, 101, okay, and I actually want to extract this particular bit. So we have seen how to get the last bit. Okay, so we basically do with the AND with a 1, but doing a AND with 1 will not help us in this case. So what we actually want a variable in which we have uh, 1 at this particular location and everything else is going to be 0. So if I put everything else as 0, then I will get this number. And how do I get this number? So it is nothing but it is 1 left shift I. So if you left shift 1 I times, okay, so I is 2, okay, and we are talking about 0 1 2, we are talking about this bit. So 1 left shift 2 basically means this number 100, which is this. And if you do a AND here, what you are going to get? You are going to get a number 000100, okay, because everything else is 0. So doing an AND will convert everything else into 0. And for this position, since you have a 1 here, so doing a AND with 1 will give you this number. Now you can check if this number is greater than 0, that means the bit is 1. And if this number is equal to 0, okay, which would happen if this bit is 0, then you can say this bit is actually 0. So what we need to do, we need to create a small variable, let's say mask. Okay, I'm calling this number as a mask, and we will do the AND with the mask. Okay, so mask is nothing but 1 left shift I, and I can say the last bit is nothing but the number and mask. Okay, if I do the AND and if it gives me a result which is greater than 0, then I can return 1, otherwise I can return 0, and this is going to give me the ith bit. So let's run the code and see. So if I do dot slash common operations, so I say, okay, tell me the second bit of 5, so it is 1. Tell me the first bit, it is 0. Tell me about the 0th bit, it is 1. So that means it is working fine. So that's all for this lecture. See you in the next video.